Let's talk about the post. What was in the post?
In the post, it showed we had found a class ring in our sewer collection system. Was able to locate the owner and basically get it returned to him. So,
Do you find? I'm sure you find some interesting things that come through.
yeah.
Why was this unique?
It was unique because, anytime I guess through my years at the city, we found, different people have found about 3 different class rings in the city. This one just happened to have the markings of 1990 on it. It was a university class ring from 1990. We had no idea when it got lost, how long it had been in the sewer system. Come to find out, it had been 29 years since the guy had lost it.
Here's a big question. How do things get in the sewer system?
You can, in this case, the gentleman happened to have used the toilet, was washing his hands, and while he was washing his hands, the ring slipped off and fell into the flushing toilet. Contacted a plumber. Plumber wasn't able to locate anything, and then here we are 29 years later, found that about a half a mile down from where he lost it.
How does this make you feel? You return something that's very important to somebody.
For me, it feels pretty good. Talking to the gentleman on the phone, he was pretty excited. I think he was pretty emotional, having earned something like that, and then having lost it within a few years of having gotten it, and only pretty much to never expect to find it again, and to 29 years later get a phone call that somebody had found his ring that he had lost, that he had worked so hard to obtain, I'm sure. So,
as the sewer guy, what do you tell people not to do?
Don't flush your valuables down the toilet. Pretty much it.
Probably think anything else. Anything else you want to add?
No, I just, put a lot of credit on my guys for even spotting it. We had gone out there that day and they cleaned the manhole, cleaned the sewer line, both directions, and vacked out some what we call grit. Can be asphalt, rocks, dirt, debris, anything that gets put in there that's non-organic. Brought it back, dumped it out at the landfill. We dump our stuff out at the landfill. They just happened to go through to see if there was anything in there, saw something shiny and started sifting through it, and that's what they found. Brought it back and was like, hey, what do we do with this?
Your guys don't make it a habit of sifting through.
They don't. No, we're busy. We're busy. We're dump and go. We're normally dump and go. Half the time we dump, into a big tank out here, so there's no chance to recover anything. But anytime we get sludge or grit, we tend to take it to the landfill. We have some contracts with them that we take stuff up there through them, and so. But pretty awesome deal. I was pretty excited for the